everybody, my name is 𝐒𝐴𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵, and today I'm still serving you through a McDonald's driveway. Driveway? Drive-through? Whatever. Technically they're the same thing, right? Technically a drive-through is a driveway, so it works. Whatever. Anyways. To make you guys watch this again for the 10 millionth time. The Phase Gen 4 coming soon! Coming soon! Coming soon! Coming soon! I've had some time to think about TwitchCon. I've had some time. I've talked to some other streamers about it. And I think we were just the right amount of hard on TwitchCon. How's McDonald's Wi-Fi doing? You guys tell me. It's gonna cost you. Thank you. Did you break another car? No. No, I did not. Randall, thank you. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Baron Von Voodoo, thank you. Hey Pippa, be careful in California. My daughter's almost 8 months old. I'm getting married on Halloween. We can all make it, Kapipis. I thought you were saying that as if that was something to like be scared of. What the hell? What the hell? Well, congratulations! Congratulations! Oh. So, TwitchCon. I want to preface this with I have a lot of nostalgia. I have a lot of nostalgia for TwitchCon. I've only been to TwitchCon 2 times. But I used to watch bigger streamers go to TwitchCon. And I realized, while thinking back on that this is not really the same as back then. And I can say that with full confidence despite the fact that I was not attending back when I was longingly watching my favorite streamers live stream from TwitchCon. And you know how I can say that for absolute certain is in the fact that people don't stream at TwitchCon anymore. Right, like there's some people that still stream at TwitchCon, right? There will always be, inevitably, some people streaming at TwitchCon. But the big streamers, they don't do it anymore. They're not hosting panels, they're not walking around live streaming, they're not even talking about the event really, unless they're saying that either they're not gonna go or that they don't feel safe going. Hey, thank you. I want to marry ISAU. How do I learn Japanese? Open up a Genki. Cledix, thank you. Hi, can I get a Pip Max Deluxe? Make it a meal. Would you like a large soda? Or a medium? Wait, what? Thank you. This is thank you. Can I get a cheesy beef dip with hot peppers, a large water, and a small milkshake? No, the milkshake machine is broken. Mostly just stage those. Yeah. TwitchCon does not feel like it's made for viewers. And it doesn't feel like it's made for streamers either. And whenever I asked people, like, what are you looking forward to about TwitchCon? Or did you go to any panels? Or, like, what was your overall impression? People just say, I don't know. There were a lot of drag shows, though. People don't have, like, an actual impression of the convention. Like, nobody has anything to say about the actual event. Reverend, thank you. Let me get a privacy, thank you. Hi, do you have the bug and nasty? Now, let's change, thank you. Please don't let Fishman put FaceCon in California. Also, number 13. 13 number 4s, please, with extra large fries. Yeah. Everybody just saw like a bunch of stuff for drag shows. There's no like I mean, there were like some streamer panels, but there wasn't really that much. But goes, thank you. TwitchCon is made for investors and advertisers. That's it. Yeah, this year it was sponsored by Cash App. Last year it was sponsored by Chevron. What the fuck do either of these two things have to do with Twitch? You can't even buy subs with Cash App. Desert, thank you. You're saying the ice cream machine is fucking broken? I am. Crusader will go say thank you. I bestow upon you the highest honor I can give a content creator. Watch with dinner. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The full attention watching. I appreciate it. Shikwan Hong, thank you. Can I get 5 bacon buckets and some chocolate buckies? No. Thank you. Excuse me, what? Westy West, thank you. TCon is for Dan Clancy to meet young women. Yeah, I did find some of that stuff. Chris and Braden, thank you. Still better than WrestleMania tickets. Price, the cheapest is $680 and the highest is $5,550. That is insane. King also thank you. Cons are mostly for people selling shit these days. Chevron. Yeah, last year at TwitchCon, when I actually went into the building, my partner goodie bag was some sunglasses that were actually pretty neat, but I ended up losing. And there were like Chevron and Twitch Joy-Con or like joystick covers and some other stuff I don't remember. Easy, I'm thank you. Can I get number 3 and a number 6 and a number 1 and a number 4 with a large Dr. Pepper? LPT Kuzo, thank you. Maybe TwitchCon is the friends we made along the way. Sounds a potato, thank you. Can I have a what? And an M&M McFlurry. Oh, a McGangbang and an M&M McFlurry. No! Someone, thank you. You never got me my Whopper meal. Oh my god. No, you're not getting your Whopper. You're not getting your animal fries. You're not getting your Sunjoy or your Cheesecake Blizzard. Patron, thank you. Do you have tacos here? No. This is McDonald's. Chevron, like the big oil company. Yes. Yes, Chevron. You guys weren't aware of this? Musashi, thank you. Beep, 810, thank you. Can I get a large Whopper meal with onion rings? No! You guys didn't know? Oh, look at this. The TwitchCon situation is crazy. TwitchCon Chevron. Oh, hey, that's me. Is there no, like, hold on, TwitchCon 2024. For that shit, thank you. That reminds me, since you did Ice Cream Machine, I've noticed the machines are always working now. Since this was obviously your doing, can you get with Soul87 and do a song about the espresso machines that never work anymore? Well, thank you for the $20. Maybe, I'll ask about it. Which could make it the $2. Fairness, thank you. Evening, Miss Pippa. Are you back home now? Hope your drive was at least safe and pleasant. I am not back yet. I am not back. Timothy, thank you. The slightly muffled quality is comforting. Oh, it's comforting. Reminds me of listening to a radio DJ. Atreides, thank you. Can I get the Clancy special? It's a fresh patty with buns 40 years older than it. Rusty Nail, thank you. You have more proof Twitch hates VTubers with all fan gifts being put in the trash. I will talk about that. Here is last year. This is like the dealer's hall area. I don't know if you can see any of the Chevron sponsorships. But, yeah, last year there was a bunch of, like, Chevron... oh, you can't really see it here. Maybe I skipped too far ahead. But yeah, last year it was sponsored by Chevron. Oh, I guess Samsung as well. I don't remember Samsung stuff in the goodie bag, though. Nader Green, thank you. Can I have 5-layer burrito with festa potatoes instead of beef? No. AT&T. I think AT&T was a sponsor this year as well. Is that the Chevron sign? Was that the Chevron sign? I can't tell. I don't know. Predator goes, thank you. Can I get number 3? No salt on the fries, extra spit on the burger. Oh, that's a Honda logo. Yeah, it was also sponsored by Honda. What do any of these companies have to do with TwitchCon? Yeah, thank you. When you're held, yeah, thanks for streams. Pumpa, thank you. Oil, USA. Damn, thank you. Chat, why is this drive-thru girl extra cute today? Chevron, thank you for becoming a big pee-pee. Thank you. I don't know. somewhere in here. There was a big, huge chevron banner, and then there was like a chevron resting area where you could like sit on couches and stuff, and I don't know, think about filling up your car at Chevron, I guess. I don't know. Kaneko City, thank you. It was the Chevron refuel zone. Chevron refuel zone. Toxicity, thank you. Can I get 3 chicken wing with the fried rice? Okay, I guess there's no footage of it. Well, there probably is, but I'm not gonna sit here watching everything. But, let's take a look at this video.
To go to TwitchCon.
We're in a bit of a conundrum with TwitchCon.
I've been so anxious and scared and sad this whole past week with everything that's been going on.
Listen, it's not, I have...
It's not you, it's us.
It's not you, it's us. We're supposed to do Wine About It live at TwitchCon. Love Twitch for supporting our show. I have given them a soft, hey, we're in a bit of a panic mode right now.
Will we ever stop panicking?
That's the problem. I don't know if we're being because I don't feel, the problem is right now, respectfully, I don't feel irrational about it. I feel very...
I think it's valid.
Scared.
Yeah, it just takes one person.
There was a Japanese streamer a few months ago that got on her live stream by a stalker. When that happened, I almost pulled out of all my obligations. I was like, I don't think it's for me. And then, you know, I got kind of talked off the ledge. Like, there's going to be lots of security or whatever. Horrible things have happened this week. And there was also security, and I don't know.
Security?
I wonder, does anybody know if they actually did the show? I'm kind of curious. I'm very curious if they ended up actually going on and doing their podcast.
And an armor not gonna protect you. It's just scary. We will keep you guys updated, but if we don't, we'll make it up to you.
I'll take my top off.
They did. What? They did. Okay. I'm glad that they felt comfortable enough. I wonder if they had to like talk to Twitch and ask for I guess like ask for better security or something. Let's change that. You can't wait till FaZeCon, the first coffee company convention. Also, I'll have a cup of pickles. I'm glad that with FaZeCon there won't be, I guess, any of these issues, because nobody so with like TwitchCon and Off-Kai, right? Like, it makes sense that streamers will hang out in person and go to events and stuff. But with FaZeCon, there is no reason for any of the FaZe talents to go to FaZeCon. In fact, it is the complete opposite. There are more reasons not to. FaZeCon will have new and exciting issues. I think... Okay, here's my prediction list for FaZeCon. If you guys clicked on this because you just wanted to hear me talk about TwitchCon and you don't know anything about FaZe Connect, I'm part of a VTuber agency and we're hosting our own convention in 2026. And I personally think that the issues with it will come down to tech issues. People like to get on Off-Kai's ass about stuff like this. I actually ran into somebody who worked at Off-Kai. I'm gonna keep saying at TwitchCon, but I never went into the convention center. I'm talking about like meetings and events around TwitchCon. But I ran into an Off-Kai staffer at TwitchCon a few days ago, and they were like, "Yeah, people don't know how hard it is," and I was like, "Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I know. I'm sorry." It's kind of a nightmare to get technology to work at conventions. And internet is a nightmare to get to work at conventions because everybody's on their phone, everybody's making phone calls, and it's difficult. If you've ever gone to like any sort of convention and tried to Google search something, you'll know just how difficult it is. And it's not because your reception is bad, it's because there's thousands of other people around you clogging up the towers. Glimlock, thank you. If I'm going to kiss every face, girl monitor on the cheek. Also feel really bad for Iron Mouse in that whole situation. LPT Kusa, thank you. No face talent and face con. Well, at least we still have a ball pit, right? Clemente, thank you. Double cheeseburger, please. From old McDonald's commercial. Some places are better equipped than others, true. True. Hotel Wi-Fi, blah. Service is just terrible at them, yeah. They're usually like massive concrete buildings as well, which creates more of an issue. The bandwidth requirement is staggering, yeah. So my personal predictions for TwitchCon, or not TwitchCon, for FaZeCon, I'm gonna make like a little document here. I'm gonna say issues for FaZeCon 2026 predictions. How do I shrink this down? Okay, like this. Bum ba ba ba. Bum ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Okay. I'm gonna say Wi-Fi scuff problems, delayed panels, meet and greets. I'm gonna say what are like the issues with small conventions in general? The smell. I don't think the smell will be an issue. I think it's mostly just this. My prediction is that you'll let the meet and greet go on forever because you feel bad about shutting it off. But thank you, sausage biscuit with cheese and jelly is goated. What the hell? No one shows up. I don't think that'll be a problem. People have showed up for just like very impromptu stuff that I've done, so like I know some of you guys are gonna show up and then there's a bajillion other girls in the company, so I'm sure they have people that are gonna show up. So all together, I think we'll get a sizable enough reception. Hey, Ten go, woo, thank you. FaZeCon should be in the Bass Pro Pyramid. You think FaZe convention will be small? I think so. Okay, my prediction for the size of FaZeCon is that it will be about, I'm gonna say 800 people. That's how many people I think will show up to FaZeCon. I think about 800 people. $1,500! And I think even 800 is a lot, right? Because it's like the first year for 𝐒𝐿𝐴 was like 450 people or something like that, right? Wasn't the numbers for 𝐒𝐿𝐴, or was it like 250 or like 450? I can't remember. 800 is lowballing? You'd think so? It really depends on where it is. Depends on where it is. It does depend on where it is. It's selling out in minutes. Being exclusive to FaZe lowers the amount of people. Yeah, it does. Assume 2K people. Will FaZeCon be 1 day or 3 day? I don't know. I have no idea. There's 2.2K watching right now. But that's a different amount than people who will actually show up. Spider, thank you. When I proposed to Disney at FaZeCon, don't laugh at my ring pop. It's all I could afford. Taco Bungo, thank you. Don't underestimate us, Rabbit. Douglas Helper, thank you. Wouldn't panels and meet and greets be wired rather than on public Wi-Fi? Okay, how about I say bandwidth? Bandwidth issues. How about that? I think, I think there will be some sort of petty drama, like retweeter seeds, which I guess isn't really an issue, but I'm gonna say there's probably going to be somebody on Twitter that crashes out and complains that FaceCon is happening and that presumably, like, I mean, it's gonna be, like, Face Connect oriented, right? So, I don't know what will happen, but if I had to guess, it would be that it's, like, only Face Connect talents that are doing stuff like meet and greets. And so I can imagine somebody on Twitter seething, like, taking away opportunities or whatever. Verifying to thank you. Capping all the lines, 2 number 5s and number 5 large, please. A day that ends in Y, yeah. Mr. Unsmiley Man, thank you. What do you think are the odds of a VTuber showing up to FaceCon to try and cause trouble? I don't know. Definitely not 0. Winchester Lock, thank you. Not gonna lie, FaceCon at the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid sounds swell. Do they even do events? Do they even... I don't know. Wouldn't that be the point? I mean, people who are familiar with VTuber culture would be aware of that, but there's lots of people that are like they don't realize that there's also a HoloLive convention and an Ijisanji convention. Avalanche Graham, thank you. Twitter doesn't need a reason to crash out. Serendip does think you. Was me great pipe bomb on the list? I don't think so. Okay, one person will be really weird. I think there's gonna be a mandatory weirdo. I think somebody, maybe not even necessarily like a fan of Face Connect, but some weirdo will show up just to cause problems. Just a single one. I don't know how big the event's gonna be. Dibs! Don't call dibs! Professor, thank you. Hey, you know what's not a big concrete building with associated Wi-Fi issues? The Bass Pro Pyramid and the beautiful oh my god. Oh my god, Rick Bain, thank you. Would your own con have blackjack? I hope so. I hope so. Oh, and then I do think someone steals a cutout. I think that will be an issue. Uncle Hall, thank you. I don't know why it took me 3 years of watching and 2 years of memo to realize Pippa's name was a deep cover Evangelion reference. Pippa Love. LPT Kusa, thank you. We will not have Face Fight Club at FaceCon. Please don't. Atreides, thank you. Predictions. Mods will have to try and cut the mean greet short so talents can sleep. Oh. Okay. Those are my predictions. Wait, what tab did I just close? Do I have 2 of these tabs? Oh, I guess I do. Okay, let's see what this guy has to say about TwitchCon. Let's get back on subject. Printmaster, thank you. Sorry I cannot come, so some other weirdo will have to jump in for me. Bugavara, thank you. Prediction, someone in FaZe ends up getting COVID. I hope not. TwitchCon. This is the thing. I'm betting $5 used in the super chat that there will be an earthquake. I hope not.
It's in San Diego, California, which is my first time ever being there, and I absolutely loved it. There was a bunch of cool tech to look at, but I was really drawn to the sim racing setups that were genuinely so much fun. I was surprised there were also some pretty cool cars to look at, and after TwitchCon, my favorite thing to do was just explore San Diego. Especially the beaches, because they were just so nice. So I will definitely be going again next year.
Oh.
I went...
Wait, a positive video chat. Wait, is this from 2025? Oh, it is. It's from 5 hours ago. He had a good time. Wait, I'm glad. Seems insane that you get the $2 that thief. Me, Daniel Sarah, thank you. My initial will be the fucking rabbit hogging the ball pit. Lumpa, thank you. Hire really big guys who don't laugh when they hear about a security breach like Twitch. Someone, thank you. TwitchCon dropped the ball. But the way Dan handles it after, during the incident, especially blaming Emeru, makes me think TwitchCon is dead. Bender goes, thank you. Yeah, can I get a hula burger with onion nuggets for the side? Oh, and then we get an order of fish McBites. Wouldn't it be McFish Bites? Sabadabadoo, thank you. Rule number 1 of FaceCon Fight Club. Don't talk about FaceCon Fight Club. Chuckador, thank you. Which face talent gets in the mosh pit during their performance? This guy had a good time at TwitchCon. That's his only short talking about it, and he doesn't have a video talking about it. I'm glad he had a good time. I'm glad. Like, really, thank you. Bug Sakuna to have a picnic area for grilling, please. I would like that. I don't know if it'll be a thing, but I'll ask. Oh yeah, here's one thing that people are blowing out of proportion. So people were like freaking out on Twitter, like, oh my god, that's so cringe, that's so embarrassing, oh my god, this guy was trying to be a creeper or whatever. It was Drama Alert posted this, but it was just a silly little interaction, and this streamer came out and said, like, they were just surprised, and it wasn't weird. Matara and Mega said it didn't bother them, yeah. Lumber, thank you. I predict the Leocons will absolutely ruin a hotel room. Loves and Wolves, thank you. I'll go to FaZe and then Mothman in West Virginia. Oh. I saw the VTuber saying they remembered him and it was funny. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is not creepy weirdo behavior. It's just silly. Just a silly thing. I think some people are trying to, like, super capitalize. Oh man, wait, I'm kind of curious what was said in the opening ceremony. Someone tell me if they had a bit about committing to wait, how do I already have 3 minutes on this? Comments are turned off. Interesting. Chat, I wonder why the comments are turned off. Huh. Wait, what is this? What is Dan doing? Venoman, thank you! Would you sign my Pipkin Pippa Oshi push card if I bring it to a meet and greet? I don't know if there'll be pen plotting machines. It'd be cool if there was. A tradies, thank you. I agree. A silly ring pop proposal is cute. I agree. Constantly tweeting ask a VTuber on data is creeper behavior. The Britmaster, thank you. 5 PPPs. Thank you. They're cooking them. There
are moments in an industry.
I just want to come on here and say...
I think everybody's cooking them.
The floor is like this, right? This is the floor, yeah? This is the floor.
Wait, XQC solution to safer TwitchCon in the future.
And then you have, like, a little stage like this, yeah? Like this. That's, like, floating, yeah? Yeah? And then there's stairs to go up and do the meet and greets.
Yeah?
Stairs.
Okay.
And then you just put, like, fucking, like, just like a wood railing around it like this.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So that...
Okay.
And there's a little gate here.
Uh-huh.
Right? And there's security guard right here.
Okay.
And you can't go up. Oh yeah, if you're in line with meet and greets, whatever, right? I mean, you go up. You go up, and then this guy lets you in, whatever. Nobody can just nobody can just walk on him. That's crazy.
Well, they might hop it. They might just hop the gate.
He was in somebody else's meet and greet and got like, yeah, it doesn't matter because the guy will be there for every person. And then barbed wire.
Also, wait, what?
And then a few trip lines, but.
Oh, okay. But also, what if like the guy gets like on stage and then starts being weird, and then this guy, the security guard, has to like get to the talent? Like, what about that? What about then? Pizzaman, thank you. FaceConnect's net worth would double if they sold talent spitzicles. What the fuck? What the fuck? Easier to notice though. Here's TwitchCon Daily farewell. What is this? Oh, that's that game everybody's roasting. This is a public domain Mickey Mouse game, or Steamboat Willie game that everybody's shitting on. They're saying it's unoriginal and cringe. Pompa, thank you. Gotta make the stage higher than any man can leap. What the hell is this? What is going on here? Was there like a horror house? Was there a haunted house inside TwitchCon? That's kind of neat if there was. Okay, here's an article. Why is Twitch... Hold on. Wait, let's get some Pokemon music. Pokemon BGM. Better go, thank you. Hey, so last week there was a special in the app, but I don't have the app. Can you just give me that 2-for-1 on nuggets? No! Thank you. Can I have a cheeseburger with no cheese and a diet water? Bro. Okay, why is TwitchCon so uniquely unsafe for streamers? Despite visible security and official statements, TwitchCon continues to fall short on creator safety, especially for women. Hey, thank you. I'll never get over how XQC leveraged being good at playing Monkey in Overwatch into being one of the biggest streamers. He's so real for that. Yuki, thank you for the 800 yen. After TC, please have secured trustworthy staff personnel at FaZeCon for safety. Well, I don't think we're gonna have the problem of like people being in danger at FaZeCon, because nobody's actually gonna be there. We're gonna be on screens. Argando, thank you. Pimp appreciation message. Thanks for being you. Love what you do for all of us. I'm going back to VOD gang and sleep. Hell yeah. I hope you sleep well. It seems like every year at TwitchCon, something goes dangerously wrong. People are gonna clip that if anything happens at FaZeCon. They're gonna be like, prophetic. In 2022, a foam pit disaster left one attendee with a broken back. In 2024, Kick-affiliated streamers harassed Twitch partners live on the convention floor. Stories of stalking, groping, and inadequate on-site responses aren't uncommon. Wait, there are 3 different links here. Have you heard streamers want answers after Kick community's TwitchCon harassment? X and Kai talk about the girl that grabbed dicks at TwitchCon. Wait, I never even heard about this. What? What? What?
All of a sudden,
What am I in?
I'm standing. This bitch grabs my dick and goes like this.
That's something to me! Wait, it's the
Get
same
hard.
thing!
Like, I get hard instantly. Yo.
What?
Bro.
What the fuck?
Bro.
Chat, like, you know Iron Man? Like, you know when Hulk, like, my dick automatic. Nigga.
Bro.
Chat, we partying. We partying.
What?
Bro. Okay, well, on a serious note, in this last year, this is 3 years ago. I guess it was 3 years ago. The one snowman thing were gonna be FaZeCon at the Mothman statue. No! That was an experience. That was something. That is messed up, though. That is messed up. Amaranth confronted by stalkers at TwitchCon. That's been... She's had a few stalkers come up to her. Oh wait, that's the discussion for later. The Twitch Congress. Major creators including Valkyrae, Cutie Cinderella, Hassan Piker, Disguised Toast, and Ivani all publicly opted out of attending in 2025, citing safety concerns. And this year, Emiru, a streamer with nearly 2 million followers, was assaulted at her meet and greet on the first day of TwitchCon 2025 in San Diego. Her attacker crossed multiple barriers, grabbed her face, and tried to kiss her before her own security intervened. TwitchCon security, she says, was nowhere to be found. Twitch's official response was a lengthy post on X describing how safety and security of all those attending is the event's highest priority. Yes, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. In a post on X, Emiru said she was hurt and upset about how Twitch handled it during and after the fact. She emphasized that it was her own staff, not event security, who intervened, and that nearby TwitchCon personnel did not react and let the guy walk away. So here's what she posted on Twitter after. Hello everyone, I'm okay, and thank you all for the kind messages so I can respond to them all. Yesterday, the man who assaulted me was allowed to cross multiple barriers at TwitchCon and even in front of other creators' meet and greet to grab me and my face and try to kiss me. Oh, he did try to kiss her. Jesus Christ. Fortunately, he wasn't able to, but a lot of people have pointed out it could have been a lot worse. I'm obviously shaken up by what happened, and it's not the first time I've dealt with something like this, but to tell you honestly, I'm a lot more hurt and upset by how Twitch handled it during and after the fact. Like I said, I don't understand how he was allowed to make it to me in the first place. The security in the clip who reacts is my own security. It's true, my favorite and usual security guard was banned for holding a stalker's arm to bring him to police at a past TwitchCon. However, there were at least 3 or 4 other TwitchCon security staff in the area who did not react and let the guy walk away, as you can see in the clip since they don't even appear in frame. The woman who was walking away is my own personal manager, and behind the booth, the only 2 people who were checking on me and comforting me were her and my friend. None of the TwitchCon staff came to ask what happened or if I was okay. What? Idiot Carrot, thank you for $5. You see, Amaranth cosplayed as Hassan with her husband. What? Wait. So if no one was checking if I was okay or needed anything, and they let the guy run away initially. I have no idea what anyone hired to keep the event safe was doing. Oh wait, I skipped a paragraph. My friend who was present told me Twitch security were also behind the booth afterwards, joking about how they didn't even see what happened, and immediately laughing and moving on to talking about something else. What the fuck? What? In Twitch's statement, they said the guy was immediately caught and detained. I'm sorry, but that is a blatant lie! He was allowed to walk away from my meet and greet, and I didn't hear he was caught until hours after he attacked me, and it felt like this only happened because of my manager pressing for it, not because TwitchCon staff present thought it was a big deal. Okay, and then she does the stream after this post where she talks about things more in depth. Did they ever actually catch the guy? Emiru attacker. Hey, come on, thank you. Pippa, will FaceCon be in Sneedville, Tennessee? That would be cool. Wait.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode.
Does this have... Okay, this one, we can just... Hold on. Let's just go through here. Did he actually get arrested? That's the original clip. Wait. Hold on. Wait. This video. Okay. So the guy's wearing, like, gray flannel and jeans. And he's got, like, black or brown short hair.
So, seeing meet and greet was pretty cool, though. That was fun.
Do you guys think that's him? That's him?
Saw the homies
Oh
back
my
there.
god.
Dude, I can't imagine what Joe is doing this whole time.
Oh my god. I wonder where Emiru's meet and greet was. What the fuck? He really just walked away. Wait, hold on. What? He's just fucking leaving! That's fucking insane! That's fucking insane! He just walks out! What? No one was able to identify him yet. Oh my god. I can't find any actual Twitch security from random video clips from the event. Is this a joke? Are these? Oh well. Is it the people in green or the security? Are these all security guards? I wonder what their actual job was. Here's a statement from Twitch. They caught him after a couple hours and Emiru is pressing charges. Proto matters, thank you. Comment Twitch in California L. Spam Massium, thank you. There can be a big difference between hired help and volunteer help. Many cons have volunteers excited to see the con succeed while randos don't care. Cody Buyer, thank you. Of course, this guy has a phenotype. Like, what? Oh, we got community noted. The safety, so this is the official statement from Twitch after Emiru's assault. The safety and security of all those attending TwitchCon is our highest priority. The behavior displayed by the individual involved in the incident yesterday involving a high-profile streamer was completely unacceptable and deeply upsetting. But it wasn't upsetting. Not to your CEO, anyways. In line with existing TwitchCon security protocols, law enforcement and event security were on site and responded to the incident. That's a lie! We just watched the clip where he walks out! We just watched the clip where he literally walks out of the building! We immediately blocked this individual from returning to the TwitchCon premises. No, you didn't! And they are banned indefinitely from Twitch, both online and in-person events. We're coordinating with the impacted creators team, and per our standard protocols, continue to cooperate with any law enforcement investigations. We've increased our security at the meet and greet attendee check-in point and we'll have additional security personnel surrounding participating streamers. If you buy us VP'd from meet and greet, please note that we will be unable to accommodate +1s for the remainder of the event. Oh my god. 30-day ban? Do you think so? Twitch has zero tolerance for harassment and acts that inhibit the safety and security of our community. According to Emiru, the assaulter was not detained until hours after the incident happened and was done so after her manager was pressing Twitch to do something. She also states that Twitch security did not step in when the incident happened and laughed about it afterwards. Oh, Zentetsu, thank you for the 2,500 crocodiles. Their job was to throw out the gifts for VTubers in particular. That makes sense. Revestia, thank you. I hope we get a public trial because I want to know how the hell he thought it would go. I heard he left Henya's line to get to Emiru, but I don't know for sure. I don't know, man. Wait!
I've been talking to Twitch people, and I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event, and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, you know, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days.
What? For 30 days? Oh, man, well, I guess he can try again in 30 days, assault another streamer. What the fuck? Is Crowd saying you crazy scummy response? They don't say everyone's name to make the response not contribute to the algorithm. They don't apologize because they're already gearing up to fight a lawsuit. Incredible. Fucking incredible. Oh
what?
My god.
And then she's obviously
you can get permanently banned off of Twitch if you accidentally, like, if you're reacting to a video and it has nudity in it, you can get a permanent ban. But if you sexually assault one of their streamers at their event, it's only 30 days. So, you know, choose wisely.
Like, hello? Like, that needs to be indefinite. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, that's, like, nothing to do with anything. No one gives a fuck if he's banned on Twitch or not. Like, we're talking about the convention here. So they change it to indefinite. Takes an hour for that to happen, by the way. These two people are the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
Interesting. Baha Cat thingy. Multiple people on X reported that Twitch retaliated against streamers for speaking out by limiting their streamer view counts to 2 people. Okay, I haven't seen anything about that.
Also, later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
Queasy morning, thank you. Negligence and Twitch are synonyms. Do is going for round 2 electric boogaloo unless they do something more. That's a hard thing. You Pips, explain to me why VTubers are attending TwitchCon and are getting mad that there are 200 idiots live streaming everyone and everything. What are you talking about? What are you? I'm gonna need like some sort of direct example because I haven't seen anybody explaining about people live streaming around the area. Dan Clancy went partying. I heard that Dan Clancy was filmed partying with girls like out dancing, but I have not been able to find anything about that. Sergeant Gigawatts, thank you. Let's be real. It's because the victim isn't someone Dan Clancy sees as one of his people, i.e. certain other... Yeah. Yeah. There's a vid, I saw of it. He flipped the girl. That was at a different TwitchCon, I think. Time for Jack Toll Terup. Thank you for $5. It is honestly really odd to me from a business perspective how hands-off Amazon seemingly has been with Twitch. Aren't they like a massive liability? I think Amazon's too big to fail, so I don't think it really matters. There's nothing that Twitch could do that could really create an issue for Amazon, I think. Crazy to me that Twitch... Wait, hold on. What the hell is this song? Oh. What the fuck? Crazy to me that Twitch just straight up lied about protecting creators from... Oh my god, it's so loud. From sexual violence, and there's video evidence that proves it. The fact that an Amazon-owned company actively tried to cover up sexual assault should be a lot bigger of a story than it is. And Twitch did try to cover it up. Twitch quote-unquote acknowledged the situation in the least direct way possible. In the most subtle way possible. Where was the... Hold on, I know... Oh, here we go.
Wait, there's Dan Clancy. Show me Dan Clancy again.
No.
Tell Dan Clancy we said what's...
There's no way.
Wait, Dan Clancy, do you know who I am? Wait, let me ask. That's literally him. Wait, Dan. Wait, Dan Clancy.
Show Daniel Clancy.
Wait, Dan.
Dude, I literally just saw Dan Clancy. On my soul, I did.
Did you see him, Nate?
I fucking saw his ass.
Wait, there's Dan.
On FaceTime, hanging out with a girl at least 4 years younger than... Does anyone know who it was? Who's changed like you? Does anyone else think Clancy Brown? Think of Clancy Brown for a second when someone says Dan Clancy. I think of Tom Clancy. The girl's above 21 at least, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to hold this one necessarily against Dan.
Dan. Wait, Dan.
Because for me, there's not enough context. Right? Like, he could be at like a safety meeting or something, right? Like, he could be, you know, like, giving this man a benefit of the doubt that he most likely does not deserve. But he could be, like, having some sort of, like, professional dinner. Right? He could be like, guys, what should we do about the Emiru situation? Was I wrong? I don't know. He could have been doing anything. There's no reason to think that he was partying necessarily. Sergeant, thank you for the $20 dues. Also, some VTubers who wanted to attend said they were told to attend in person, but regular streamers were allowed to stream themselves. Also, gifts left for VTubers like Iron Mouse were kept / thrown away by Twitch staff. We will get to that. A safety meeting. Lamau, yeah, he is. I'm just saying, there's no reason to believe that he is partying. Alright? I don't like Dan Clancy. I think it was really fucked up what he said about Emiru, basically saying that she deserved to have it happen. She should moderate her community better. But there is no reason from this clip alone, maybe you guys have seen other clips, but there's no reason from this clip to use this as like something incriminating against him. 𝐿 made a tweet about the context? What is 𝐿's Twitter? Is it just 𝐿? It is. Maybe? Yes. Maybe? No, this isn't 𝐿. What the fuck? Who is this? He was literally streaming the day after and apologized to his 10-viewer Twitch chat that he had to go to a meeting that he very much didn't want to go to. 𝐿 TV, okay. 𝐿 TV. There we go. I saw like the follower count and I was like, that seems like it would be 𝐿, but there we go. Renovis, thank you. There's literally a video of Dan flipping girl on stage in one of the exhibition halls. Chat. Dan Clancy flipping or dropping girl. Chat. I think we have to be reasonable about how we about how we approach this. Okay, there's bad shit that Twitch did. There's absolute faults of TwitchCon. This is a failed stunt for a performance. This is not, oh my god, Dan Clancy, you piece of shit. If anybody, and also it's from years ago, it's from 2024, okay. Whatever. It wasn't from this year, and it wasn't like it wasn't like something serious. It's a failed stunt. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? It's just Dan being old and weak. Okay, we're on 𝐿's Twitter. Wait. There's no new tweets. Oh wait. Is it this? I don't know if it's showing me all of his tweets. I wouldn't say it's not serious. I would say it doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? It is weird though. It's literally not. It's a failed fucking TwitchCon stunt. Who the fuck cares? You gotta log in. I'm not logging in! Here's... wait. Yeah, this is a clip where he says control your audience. The replies... you can't look at the replies if you're not signed in. Okay. Here's another one. Military vet calls out Dan Clancy on his butt buddy Hassan.
Hello, Dan. I've been streaming on Twitch for 9 years. I've been a partner for a long time. But another thing that I am is I'm a U.S. veteran, served in the Army, deployed to Afghanistan. Veterans are a protected group on Twitch. So I was just wondering, I've heard comments about the United States deserve 9/11, PTSD, veterans deserve that. When are we going to start holding other streamers accountable for stuff like that, regardless of social status?
Yeah. First of all, thank you for your service. Thank you for the question. Really appreciate what you've done and all that. And
why has it got Roblox bling?
You use certain examples, and some of those examples led to enforcement, right? It's always
did the crowd just laugh?
It's a very tricky process. Because part of what we need to do is have a set of community guidelines, and we do have a team that works very hard to consistently apply them. The views of individuals aren't necessarily the views of our platform. We're at a time where people sometimes can talk in hyperbole, right? Unfortunately, and but
I don't know how much of an excuse hyperbole can be. Okay? Again, I'm gonna play a little bit of devil's advocate here with the first one. Okay, like saying America deserved 9/11. I don't think saying any other sort of equivalent to that would get you banned on Twitch, right? If you said like if Canada had 9/11 or whatever, like if you said like another country deserves something bad that happened to them, I don't think you're gonna get banned for it. However, the second one you absolutely would get banned for. If you applied the same logic of the second statement of saying veterans deserve PTSD, right? If you were like, oh, the fat people deserve diabetes or whatever the fuck, you would get banned. You would absolutely get banned. So, what? That doesn't make any sense. Dentetsu, thank you. By the way, hyperbole is used for emphasis, so he still meant it.
And this happens on all sides of the political spectrum. And so that's something that, you know, we have our guidelines, we apply them consistently. I understand you may disagree with some of those decisions, right? And I always say one of the nice things about Twitch is it's a platform where if you disagree with the views of somebody, it's not appearing in your feed, it's not appearing in what you're doing, it has nothing to do with your experience. And that's not necessarily true with short form content. Sure. There's all sorts of stuff that appears in my feed. And so part of this is trying to make sure you can find what is the right experience for you on Twitch, both as a streamer and also as a community.
Thank you for answering.
What a non-answer. What a complete fucking non-answer and also a lie. Hey, you don't forget simp was a bannable offense? Yeah. Remember on Twitch how you used to be able to get banned for calling somebody a simp? That was a real thing for a while. Not for that long, thank God. I think it was for a few months, back when simp was like first starting to be really used. But simp was a word, in my opinion, why Twitch reacted so with such hostility to the word simp in particular is because people were using it to shit on hot tub streamers. And so Dan Clancy loves himself some hot tub streamers and immediately went to bat and overreacted to it and was like, oh God, we gotta protect the hot tub streamers. If people start calling fans of hot tub streamers simps and being derogatory towards them, like people might not watch as many hot tub streamers. Oh, and my queen would be unhappy. Oh. Yeah, because ironically, Dan Clancy is a simp. Okay, here's one from Kick. Twitch CEO Dan Clancy openly supported violence against Kick CEO Eddie Craven.
Can we spit our handle? We're talking to re-knock the big under Dan Clancy, If you're not twitching, you're not flicking. Re-knocks right here. Yo, we Eddie gave you checking in Eddie, nigga, you shot.
I don't understand what was said.
We Eddie gave you checking in Eddie, nigga, you shot.
What? What?
Not flicking. Re-knocks right here. Yo, we Eddie gave you checking in Eddie, nigga, you shot.
What? I don't. Kick, you might be being a little defensive about this one. I don't know. I don't know, man. I cannot make out what the fuck was being said. Dan had no clue what he said. Yeah, I don't think Dan knew either. I'm gonna go to bat for Dan Clancy here. I'm gonna say he had no idea what this guy was saying either. Kick is just looking to get their licks in while they have the chance. Makes sense. Oh yeah, Twitch appears to be blocking some posters on their Twitter page. So I haven't seen people getting shadow banned on Twitch, but I have seen this. @Twitch has blocked you. So this is somebody that was commenting negatively in regards to Twitch handling the Emiru situation the way that they did. And Twitch blocked them. Twitch blocked this person. Being blocked by Twitch on Twitter is hilarious. She was being annoying. He said Eddie deserves to get shot, and Dan just laughs and pats him on the back. Is this still hold music? Yeah. What did she say? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. The Laughing Man Official, thank you. The phrase Twitch hates VTubers isn't just hyperbole anymore. Twitch staff threw away gifts collected for VTubers at TwitchCon. Iron Mouse apologizes. Hyperbole. TwitchCon San Diego 2025 has been hit with another controversy after reports surfaced that staff threw away all the gifts fans had brought for VTubers during meet and greet sessions. On October 21st, Iron Mouse, one of the top VTubers on the platform, shared on X, formerly Twitter, that staff had discarded gifts collected at the VTuber booth. These included handmade letters, plushies, and personal tokens meant to express love for the creators, but they ended up in the trash. This one is a pretty fucking egregious crime, in my opinion. They stole the gifts. I saw some creator or some fan saying that Twitch staff just like kept the gifts, like they saw them like walk away with it or something. But I saw lots saying that they watched staff like throw away the gifts. So Iron Mouse issues apology. Iron Mouse, who nearly rivaled 𝐏𝐻𝐿 in subscriber numbers last year, is known for her vibrant persona as the Demon Queen Satan. She took to social media with a heartfelt apology. I deeply apologize to all the VTubers and the fans who had meet and greets at the VTuber booth this year. Also, what the fuck is the VTuber booth? What the hell is the VTuber booth? Is Twitch segregating the VTubers? Or is this like a booth that somebody set up specifically for VTubers? Welcome in, thank you. 100% find those gifts appearing on Facebook Marketplace soon. What happened here? Great, thank you. Maybe both are true. They threw some stuff and kept other stuff. I think that's likely true. A containment zone. Very interesting that the VTubers were contained to one separate area. It breaks my heart to know staff threw out all the gifts. I should have known better than to trust them and take care of everything ahead of time. I'm so sorry, everyone. I don't know why she's apologizing for this. There's absolutely no universe in which this is her fault. That's... Hey guys, I'm sorry that the Twitch staff decided that people in line for the meet and greets, fuck them. We're gonna take their shit and either keep it or throw it away. Vagabongo, thank you. Anime racism is real. True. It was a line of booths? Why did they put all the VTubers in one area? Letters and fan art gets thrown away and other gifts are pocketed by the staff at the end? Oh my god. Seriously. Because she decided to trust Twitch. I feel like... Yeah, this is like a sorry I was attacked kind of moment. I agree with that, 𝐒𝐿𝐢𝐿. I don't think there's any universe in which you can look at Twitch staff or any convention staff and it occur to you that they're going to take away your fans' gifts to you and throw them in the trash. I feel like the reasonable thing that you would go to first, right? Your first thought is going to be TwitchCon staff is going to take the gifts from people, potentially, and set them aside at the booth. And then the problem with that could end up being, like, they get packed away with the booth stuff or something. Like, that's, like, the reasonable concern. Scrap, thank you. Stolen unchecked gifts will have stalkers show up at Twitch staff's house when the schizos check their air tags. Oh yeah, did any schizos try giving a gift? Does anybody know the home address of a TwitchCon employee now? That would be kind of funny. I'm not advocating for doxing, but just that it would be pretty funny if Twitch staff stole a VTuber's gift only to then get a schizo at their house as a result. Not that I'm endorsing that, just that, like, the person might not have known that the stuff got stolen, and then they go to, like, the person's house thinking it's going to be their Oshi, their VTuber that they want to stalk and stare in the windows of, and then they get, like, a weird idea and they think, like, oh, this TwitchCon employee, this is actually the VTuber, huh, they look different. They really are faking their voice, huh? Possibly insane, thank you. I can kind of understand not wanting to allow gifts due to past instances of tracking devices being hidden in some, but the letters being thrown out is not justifiable. That's like a plot to a doujin. Other VTubers speak out. Iron Mouse wasn't alone in her disappointment. Several other VTubers confirmed that their gifts had also been discarded. Henya the Genius was among the first to share the news, writing, "Unfortunately, due to a miscommunication or misunderstanding, any gifts or presents given to my meet and greet staff were disposed of by the venue staff. I'm very sorry for anyone who gave me a gift dial." One of his thank you. My theories of VTubers that couldn't be there personally were the ones that were thrown away since they didn't have official reps at the booths. I wonder what kind of doujin. Not a weird doujin. Not a weird doujin, chat. Streamer Shoto echoed the outrage, posting bluntly, "Dude, a handful of VTubers had their fan gifts thrown out. What the fuck were TwitchCon staff doing?" Meanwhile, Phoebe-chan, a singer-songwriter and idol VTuber, expressed her heartbreak. "I was informed that the gifts people brought for me at TwitchCon meet and greet were thrown out by the con/venue staff." So not even the booth staff. This is the TwitchCon staff doing it. Well, me, thank you. I don't understand why they couldn't just say no gifts. Could be air tags. Why accept them just to throw them away? I don't know. It's so evil. But I go saying for $10. Why is it that every major media company seems to be ran so openly, despicably in a way that you would expect from a cartoon? Are they just not bothering to put on a good front, or just incompetent at it? I don't know. Also, everything. The off-Kai phase truck robber strikes again. Yep. Yep. So, Kale, thank you. Who would even be responsible for staff doing that? Did someone tell them to throw everything away, or did they collectively go rogue? I think they were being lazy. That's my hot take. I think the Twitch staff were being lazy, and they were like, oh, well, once upon a time, some other meet and greet streamer said to not accept gifts, so we'll just tell everybody no gifts and just throw them away. I think that's what happened. I don't think it was like actively malicious, like we're gonna throw away all these VTuber fans' gifts. I think it was, we don't really want to deal with this or ask for like what the clearance on this would be, so we're just gonna throw everything away. Illamau, thank you. Will Shiina provide security at FaceCon with her shotgun? That's a good idea. She should. She should. Legitimately, it's just mass incompetence most of the time. Yeah. Could be left hand not talking to the right. I was informed that gifts people brought for me at the TwitchCon meeting group. Oh, I read that. I spoke to each of you about how excited I was to open your gifts, and I know you took the time/effort. I'm still so grateful, but I'm so sorry I couldn't see them. Additional VTubers like Nakaishi, Dahlia Black, and Etta Hengist voiced frustrations on X, questioning how staff could discard items without oversight and demanding accountability. There will be no accountability. There is not going to be any accountability for this. Literally none. Skitty Monkey, thank you for the $5. Everyone will bitch and moan, but they will stick to streaming on Twitch anyways. It's like boomers and cable TV at this point. Twitch knows this too. True. True. Chibidoki's meet and greet cut short. The controversy deepened when Chibidoki reported that her meet and greet was abruptly cut short. According to her, the staff told fans she was unwell, even though she never said she was sick. She later clarified. I never even told any staff I am sick. I showed up and asked if I could wait for nags before going out. That's the only time staff talked to me at the meet and greet area before telling us to cut the line short. I'm so sorry if this is true. They told everyone I ended my meet and greet. I'm so sad. Classic you from San Diego. Usually security staff are volunteers. Twitch needs to hire actual security. Gifts probably kept in a storage area at the end of the convention. No one cared to give the gifts to people they were for. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Fans watched the staff just throw them away. There was no, like, storage area for the gifts. They were just thrown away in front of people. Her account added to the growing perception that TwitchCon staff mishandled not only the gifts, but also the communication with both creators and fans. A pattern of missteps. This incident comes just days after another troubling event at TwitchCon San Diego, when streamer Emiru was allegedly assaulted during a meet and greet. A man stormed the stage and attempted to kiss her without consent, an act caught on fan footage and widely shared online. Twitch condemned the assault in a statement, but many criticized the platform's response as inadequate. Now, with the VTuber gift fiasco piling on, Twitch is facing renewed scrutiny over how it manages safety communication and community trust at its flagship events. As of October 21st, Twitch has not issued a statement regarding the discarded gifts. They're not going to. Twitch is not going to make a statement about this. That's not true. San Diego Comic-Con hires staff. Allegedly, it was all on vid. They just don't want to get sued. They just don't want to get sued. Wait, the financial reality. Emiru revealed she spent over $10,000 on personal security just to attend TwitchCon safely, a luxury most creators cannot afford. Some people who stream on Twitch don't even make $10,000 in a year. What the fuck are they supposed to do? She spent $10,000 to have her own security? What the fuck? What? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. No wonder so many other big creators didn't want to show up. They didn't want to fucking dish out $10,000 for security. That's insane. If you're a small streamer and you don't have those resources, or someone in your line's not filming, what the fuck do you do? No one would have known. This is my final TwitchCon. After a decade on the platform and multiple TwitchCons, Emiru announced her decision. This is my final TwitchCon. This show will be my final performance. I genuinely think there have been other people who have been sexually assaulted, groped. Wait, I just saw a fucking video where I show Speed, or no, Kaisenet, it was Kaisenet, right? Kaisenet and XQC. They both got groped at TwitchCon 3 years ago. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Nothing was said about that. Show me where anything was said about that. She bought bad security too. He should have been wearing a brightly colored shirt and standing about 6 feet COVID distance behind her, so he can see and be seen? Bro, I don't know about all that. I'm not gonna go critiquing other people's security staff because I don't know. I don't know. For all I know, she asked him to go grab something for her. I don't know. You have to stand up for yourself, for other people, because if you don't, there's a lot of people who are just going to take the easy, lazy route because it doesn't affect them. So they don't care, she said on X, seeing Twitch's lazy response. Welcome in, thank you. TwitchCon roofie infused water. Despite everything, Emiru performed her scheduled TwitchCon show that evening out of respect for production staff and cosplayers who had prepared. She is pressing criminal charges against her assailant and considering further legal action. Once you break the trust for something like this, you're never getting it back, she concluded. I'm done. Here's the statements from Phoebe, Henya, Chibidoki. And then here's a tweet from Legal Mindset, where he says, Just had a nice chat with a friendly Amazon employee over dinner. They made it clear that @Jeff Bezos is more interested in competing with @Elon Musk over the size of his rocket rather than policing Twitch. So legal action may be the only option. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I don't think chat, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anything's gonna come of it. I don't think literally anything is gonna come of it. Amazon will do nothing. Bezos isn't the CEO, he's being chillin' right now. Oh, is Jeff Bezos not even the CEO of Amazon anymore? I don't know, he has Amazon in his bio and he's still got the Amazon stamp, so. I don't know. I did hear about the gay Illuminati in the tech industry. I had an interesting conversation with somebody and they lore dropped to me that there's like a conspiracy that everybody in like the big tech companies, they're all gay. They're all gay. That's a stream for another day though. Sam Altman, gay. Jeff Bezos, gay. Peter Thiel, gay. Thiel? I don't remember how you say it. Gay. They're all gay. Jeff Wilkie is the CEO. Last Roman, thank you. Hello, Miss Pippa. Hopefully Miss Emiru is okay. Hopefully. Probably. True and real. The gay Illuminati in the tech industry in Silicon Valley. All the big CEOs, gay. Also, Elon Musk allegedly used to go to baby fur meetups and paid people off to not tell. Binary goes over $10. You know, it's kind of cool to watch the things that were cool, fresh, and exciting and new on the net in my 20s turn into absolute dystopian scumbag nightmare organizations in my 30s. Feels great. Bob Rumbler, thank you. The big phase gay conspiracy. Teal's been known for years, same as the Apple one. Oh yeah, that's the other one. That's the other one. The Apple CEO, Tim Pool? No, that's not. Wait. Wait, what's the, that's not his name. What's the Apple CEO's name? Zachary Rowling, thank you. The Bohemian Grove stuff, no, that's different. Bad ladies, thank you. Was Charlie talking about the gay Illuminati? Tim Apple. Tim Cook. Tim Cook. Papa, thank you. LM also did a video on Amazon on how Amazon might get sued. CEO of Apple, Tim Pool. Oh my god. Anyways, I want to share with you guys like the kinds of videos that I used to watch. I don't know if I can still find them. Maybe they'll come up. TwitchCon, XQC. Was it 2018? Was it like 6 years ago? I used to love watching these, like compilation videos and highlights and the streams of big streamers going to TwitchCon and just walking around and interacting with people.
Before it gets done, please. Please.
Just.
Oh, I know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I know what
just interacting with people. There's one part where he dips out and he goes and plays Jenga. In the partner lounge by himself. I don't know if that's in this particular.
Hey,
I don't know if it's in this particular one.
I'm looking for like Destiny or something. Do you see him? No, I have no idea. Okay. What about wait, who did you see? Hello.
Rob, and I don't know where the hell they went.
Okay. Well, I'll go with Scout. Thanks a lot.
2019 was 6 years ago. Yeah.
What face? I know what that is. Yeah, of course.
Sorry.
He's just interacting with people, and it's just so chill, and it's so different. Yeah, things used to be so chill. They did. It was so different. It was so different. Hold on, XQC playing Jenga. Hold on. Okay, I don't think there are any clips of it uploaded, but he. Hello? Hello? It dropped for a second. The stream died for a second. Hello? I can't find it, but yeah, it was so different. It was so different. And then there was another TwitchCon vlog. Was it also 2018 or 2019? Something like that. There was some other streamer that they got like a party bus that they took to like the convention center and stuff, and were picking up their friends in, and it's just so, I don't know. It's an older clip. It's like, what happened? What happened? Streamers used to be able to just go around and stream at TwitchCon and not be fucking scared for their lives. My voice is cutting out? Might have to refresh. Fortnite party bus, no. Seems like a much different vibe. It was a much different vibe. And it's never coming back. It's never gonna come back.
Hey guys, well,
People used to be able to just go to the event. This one's from 1 year ago. Karaoke Memorial, thank you. Wasn't TwitchCon with a ball pit that injured people? Yeah, so there was Adriana Chechik, and she hold on, I can probably just find TwitchCon Adriana. Here. So watch this.
Sense of her own. Oh my gosh. Big sense of her own.
So this is a TwitchCon. I thought it was an obstacle course. It's like a gladiator thing.
You good? Great victory there.
And you saw how she like jumped into the foam pit right there? She broke her back. She broke her back from that.
Are you okay?
And then had complications because she was pregnant.
No, she's fine.
And had to have surgery.
Alright, we'll make sure she is over.
And yeah, this foam pit is not a foam pit. It's like a little bit of foam. Terrence Vaughn, Leo, the unit. 2019 was literally yesterday to the year. Nostalgia is making me feel old. Yeah, broke her back in 2 places. Here's what the event was.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Sponsored by Legion and Intel. Oh, God, it's more painful from that angle. It's more painful from that angle. Oh, God. The foam you see, that's all the foam that's there, yeah. 1 layer of foam. How did they not get sued? I think she did sue them. I'm pretty sure she did sue them. But yeah. Yeah. This could have ended worse. Somebody could have cracked their fucking skull open. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if somebody fell and hit their head in this? Oh man. Wait, fight outside TwitchCon 22 over foam? What? What? Oh, they settled out of court?
You look so familiar.
You've seen me several times.
I stole this from the foam pit.
What the?
sell it on the dark web for millions of dollars?
Hey, stop following me for content, or I'll destroy your phone. Last warning.
Oh my God!
You for content. I got mace, motherfucker. Roll up! Roll up! I'll mace the fuck out of your bitch ass. Keep walking. Exactly. All right.
I don't know. The cameraman's kind of funny. I think the guy with the giant mace, unironically, a little bit soy. Dr. Barbenheimer, thank you. TwitchCon is a perfect example of the Japanese concept of what? What? What?
My man. All right.
Hey, your fucking streamer sucks ass. He's a fucking dick rider.
Oh, he's wearing a Legion shirt. That's why he's mad. Show me your bubble that you call me a slurpee, but I want to feel alive again. Bring me back to the 2007 COD lobby. They work for Legion. That's why they're mad. Because it was Legion doing the event for Twitch.
Oh.
Fuck that guy. Chat, fuck that guy. Chat, fuck that guy.
Chat, fuck that guy. Chat, go to his house and fuck him in the ass.
Fuck that guy. What's up, Reddit?
Wait, he stole his phone block. He stole the phone block.
I was being nice to you, bro.
If you want to be a good content creator, you can't do shit like this.
What did I do wrong?
If you don't know, then there's something wrong with you.
Look, I'm trying to talk to you. You're a bitch.
That guy is a little bitch. Play into the content, bro. Binary goes to you. Maybe the problem is that Twitch has not had enough lawsuits. The only two things companies respond to are lawsuits and slow down the money flow.
Yeah, I'll mace his ass, bro.
Hey, that guy stole that shit back?
Whatever, he's a famous...
He's famous? I've never heard of him.
You still want to stream then, like, you know, you get banned or whatever?
No, I'm on YouTube, bro.
Alright, that's fair.
Bro, this motherfucker tried to fight my ass. A fucking famous Twitch bitch ass motherfucker. Bro, I just said, I'll be a nicest bitch ass.
Is that over the phone? They're just stupid.
What the fuck happened to my phone?
Show me your bubble that you mods. Ah, moment.
No.
He's going again? He's going back from again?
No.
What the fuck?
No.
Is he chasing them down? Is he gonna get his phone back? Japan day trip, I think you're gonna get a... Also, this shit doesn't happen at Comiket, man. Japan wins again. Bro, nothing happens at Comiket because everybody's standing in line.
Give me that back, bro.
That's assault.
That's assault.
Can I have that back, bro? You took...
What's assault? Assault!
Give me that back, bro.
Oh, he tried to grab the phone back.
That's assault.
That's assault.
Can I have that back, bro?
How is it assault to try and steal back the thing that you rightfully stole in the beginning?
You took that off my... You took that off my hand, bro.
Just now.
Bro, you took that off my... You told that. You took that... Bro, you stole it.
Bro, give him back the phone. Give him back the phone.
That's their property.
You stole it.
Now he's instigating.
You stole it from me.
True.
I'm not actually gonna sell it, bro. I'm not actually gonna. I'm not gonna actually.
Give her back the phone. Give her back the phone.
I actually felt bad for her, bro.
You don't get to have it.
You keep following me.
You stole.
Can they throw hands already? It's not gonna happen.
Where's my crew at, bro? Where's my crew at?
I know, no.
Bro, you stole that.
Yeah! Run!
Bro,
Leave your dick!
stop trying to steal shit from me, bro. People, bro.
You got the
You're the motherfuckers who assaulted me, nigga.
Talking trash to me. You keep running away. What are you gonna do? Huh?
Oh my god, you got the phone!
Help me, bro.
You shut up.
He's trying to steal shit from
You
me.
shut up.
He's trying to beat me up, bro.
That went so hard, Chat. I love low stakes bullshit like this. I'm sorry.
2 minutes, bro. Alright, bro.
Everybody wins in this situation. Everybody's getting great content out of it. Who cares?
I know, no. Hey.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh, there's a little phone. Did he get it back? Did he get the phone back?
Hey, come on.
Did he just take his bag?
He's the instigator. What are you doing?
Somebody think you won't star.
Human being.
You're his friend. Shut up.
You're gonna keep talking past me?
Oh man. Oh man. But what happened to the phone? Who has the phone?
He's been harassing this guy all day. On Facebook.
Who has the phone?
Guys, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Walk the other way. He's been harassing me all day. We're getting arrested, right? Let's call it.
Where is it? Did he put it in the bag? Did he put the foam in the bag? Mom Jacket, thank you. Pippa, we really need you as a fight commentator, like for real. Oh man. What happened to the kick streamers? TwitchCon kick streamers. Kick streamers ruined TwitchCon.
TwitchCon is going on right now, and there's a lot of kick streamers that are doing stupid things. We're talking assault charges, stealing,
Show me.
and now we actually have somebody who attempted to hurt somebody and take their life away.
Did they take their foam away? Binary Ghost, thank you. This is the soilest altercation I've ever seen. Mopar Newport, thank you. Please take my CDN pesos so Fishman can hire US Marines to guard all of his face connect compound.
In this clip, they are arguing, and this guy actually tries to push this guy into a moving train. Me personally, I'm swinging, but what are you gonna do?
Oh my god, wait. Wait, that's really fucked up. Wait, that one's really fucked up.
Kick streamers ruined TwitchCon.
It's a joke. The fact that Extra Emily had to...
Oh, then thank you. But then who was foam? Why aren't we talking about this? What? What? TwitchCon kick streamers train. Oh, was that last year? Oh, it was. Kickstreamer pushed his creator in a moving train outside TwitchCon.
At TwitchCon 2020 turned, 𝐒𝐴𝐵𝐿 suddenly pushed him into a moving train. Shocked, 𝐒𝐴𝐵𝐿 quickly turned around and yelled, "What the F, bro?" 𝐒𝐴𝐵𝐿, showing no regret, responded angrily with, "Get the out of here," saying that he could now face serious charges.
I wonder if anything came of that. Solid Chiba, thank you. This feels like a question mark moment from the Boondocks. AI dub rip, yeah. That's attempted murder. Yeah, that's crazy.
Made your boy.
Self-made from LA. I'm from LA.
So it's like you're backing your boy.
Simple as that.
Yeah, you're backing your boy? Yeah. Oh, chill, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Chill out, bro. That's dangerous. Bro, that's not a joke. What? That's a train, bro. That's a train. Chill. That's a fucking train. That's a train, bro.
Why are the kick streamers aware that the train is dangerous when the Twitch streamers still are not? Cledix, thank you. Hello, is this the
bro? That's not a joke, bro. What the fuck? Fuck's wrong with you, bro? That's a fucking train. Bro.
You dumped yourself. Let's go, Cheeto. He's a pussy ass nigga. I'm at the point where
What the fuck, bro? Bro, that's a train. That's dangerous as fuck, bro. That's not game.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's past the troll shit. That's past everything. That's dangerous as fuck,
Let's get away from these pedophiles.
Who's a pedophile?
Let's get away from
Who's a pedophile? Bro, that's not a joke, bro. Just tell your boy that's not a joke. That's not a joke. That's very dangerous.
They can't handle it.
Wait, the kick streamer's actually, like, trying to knock some sense into this dude, though. Is this other guy actually a kick streamer?
That's a train.
Let me know when he...
The person who's filming is pointing out that this isn't okay.
Let me know if
he wants content.
All right, let me know.
Bro, kick streamers getting mad, or getting shit on over this. It was like, or is it 𝐒𝐴𝐵𝐿? Is the guy's name 𝐒𝐴𝐵𝐿? Kick streamer
this one streamer, and I didn't know
people?
that it was this one streamer because I saw multiple clips going around on Twitter today, but it turns out that it is just the same goddamn attention-seeking loser. There is this kick streamer that was going around throughout TwitchCon, going up to streamers, several streamers, and actually big-name streamers as well, and going up to them and just harassing them, pretty much making them feel uncomfortable in several ways.
Bro, excuse me, I need to suck his dick. Maybe I'll get like...
What the hell?
That's not gay, bro. It's like I'm getting on my knees ready for him to walk up to me. I'm getting ready for him, chop. Let me...
Yo, why you got a kick out on, bro? We'll see ya. Okay. Oh. All right, let's not do any more of that. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, big brother. I think...
Sorry.
Thank you. Oh.
I can eat that.
Okay.
That's really
Thank you.
weird.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
This one streamer, and I didn't.
That's really weird. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, what the fuck? Tech bro spotted. Kick streamers are leeches.
That's why the curls are
You
on the
wish,
forehead.
boy, my.
Like, these guys are such bomb-feeding leeches. Like,
You wish. Now, give me. I need a good comeback. I need something from you.
TwitchCon is a playground for kick streamers to be dicks, farm clips, and ruin the vibes.
I need you to have.
he's so desperate to milk other people for content, and this is all kick streamers do. All kick streamers, right? You'll never see good content on.
I don't care about your opinion, bro. TwitchCon mayhem.
Fucking leverage.
Yeah, dude. It's.
This is a kick streamer. Oh, wait. Is this a compilation? This is a compilation channel of
Slanted, you fucking retard!
clips from
The fucking boat hull is slanted! Absolute fucking retard!
Bro is crashing out over plumbing. Shibasaurus, thank you. Twitch streamer trying to pick fights reminds me of Tanner Cook, who got shot harassing an Uber Eats driver in a mall food court.
Snap a huge hole through the bottom of the boat.
You're a
Oh my god.
fucking retard!
Look
my
at you all
God.
frail once ruled the waves. Now too weak and frail to loosen. But
This
bold.
doesn't have anything to do with TwitchCon, but it's kind of funny. Wait, I want to see this.
Ow!
Oh my god.
Ow!
Oh.
Fuck!
Try not to bang your
Bro.
knuckles. The trick is to
Fuck
pull around
you.
really hard, but don't bang your
Fuck
knuckles.
you! You fuck! You don't even know which way to turn a fucking wrench, you fucking. Let's see, Barco coming
my
in
God.
and turn this wrench.
Spider goes
Museum
I miss
would
the
like
days
it
when the
kept
internet was only for shut-in weirdos. Putting them into mobile devices was a
In
huge
original
mistake.
conditions. Be careful removing it.
Oh, now I'm fucked.
What are you doing?
Now I'm fucked.
Hey, I'm
Spilling
Vagabond,
everywhere.
and I pretend to fix my boat, but just mess it up more to milk content.
Yeah, Vagabond just broke his
He's
boat by
fixing his
replacing
boat.
old shitty
This
stuff
boat is trash.
with brand new shit that works.
May I recommend cutting it from the inside?
You're banned.
Oh my god.
There goes the chances of holding that bolt from the outside.
You fucking Adriana simp! You want me to leak the fucking DMs, Lucky?
What is going on with this guy? Bro, I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading. Bro, what is this channel?
Right? Fucking attack fucking butterfly. That's the
we
homie.
picked like 2035.
I will never forget that shit. So like, yeah, I don't want to be by that shit at all. I'll literally go fucking pay some.
Can't I talk about ISIS?
Know about that talk.
Nana Pips almost throws Scrubs out of her car for bad mouthing Ice
No, like
Poseidon.
I can't talk about him. He's too soft. You can't talk about fucking real shit with the dude no more.
Yeah, bad. Okay.
It's not bad. I just said his fucking girl got a labioplasty.
That's it. Okay. Well, you wanna
Oh my god.
get out? Get out. You're gonna keep talking.
I'm joking.
Okay.
All right, fine.
All right. This is my channel.
Fine.
All right.
Fine.
If you want, you open your channel and you talk whatever shit you want to talk. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Wait, is this one TwitchCon?
Or two, you've clearly never watched a racing stream of mine because me showing the track is like a very small fraction of what I do with these races. I usually interact with people, I try to sneak into the paddock, I try to get free shit, I just interaction farm the entire time. I made some of my closest friends that I'm friends with now, Leah, at a race.
No, there's so much.
Oh my god!
There's so much going on here. Okay, I think we saw the best clip. I think the rest of it's. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there are any other crazy clips of kick streamers being a nuisance. Twitch tried to kick me out. Well, this is 4 months ago. Josh Kremen, thank you. Is that how flesh tubers are? Thank goodness I watch VTubers. How Kick is beating Twitch. Alright,
In
let's
just
see.
1 year, Kick has gone from a
Cancel
streaming
video.
platform that everyone said would fail to rivaling the king of streaming, Twitch. And here's how they did it in just 2 steps.
I don't know about that.
Kick initially entered the picture, Twitch was receiving lots of scrutiny for a slew of anti-creator decisions. So out the gate, Kick's goal was to position itself as the creator's platform. And the first step to accomplishing this was to introduce an unprecedented 95-5 revenue split for creators. Compared to Twitch's 50-50 revenue split, it's safe to say that this turned a lot of heads. But Kick wasn't done just yet, as they also started offering up multi-million-dollar deals for the biggest Twitch streamers to come over to Kick. And from Aiden Ross to XQC, they started collecting everyone's favorite streamers like they were Pokemon. And this pay-to-win strategy not only facilitated an over 1,000% growth for Kick in 2023, but with new streamers choosing...
I mean, 1,000% growth. You would only need 1,000 people on your platform for that because there were 0 people on it at that
over
point.
Twitch every single day, it has some long-term viability too. In just 1 year, Kick has gone...
Bro, I don't know, man. Where's Kick at right now? What does it look like when you go to Kick's homepage?
There you go.
Oh, he is Mexican! Oh my god!
No, I didn't mean to click on the stream! What? The Twitch bullooking was crazy then? I don't know how to feel about Kick. I do want there to be a Kick con. I think a Kick convention would be amazing. Just because I think TwitchCon is really bad, so Kick doing literally anything would be interesting. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, if Kick had an interest, like a really good convention, it would be hilarious because TwitchCon had so much more of a head start than Kick and failed to put on a good convention. And if Kick had like a really shitty convention, it would be amazing. Because why did they think a Kick convention would work, right? Like, you have like the worst reputation of any platform. Your streamers are mostly known for being nuisances, and you've yet to shake that reputation. Say thank you. These Twitch streamers should wear shock collars. They shouldn't leave their space. True. We should put shock collars on all the Twitch streamers, and if they try to leave the venue, we shock them. TwitchCon is actually going to be Twitch Zoo. Call it Kick It. Ooh, they should call it Kick It. Bring back the ball pit. Either way, you get something funny out of it, yeah. What the fuck is this? Hellmart? Oh, that's a creepy icon. There's quite a few people on the platform. I'm surprised there's more people watching GTA than slots. Kind of blows my mind how popular GTA is. Wait, there's like a large Spanish-speaking population on Kick. Why are there so many Spanish speakers? The Gamba. I should do a Gamba stream. Just one. I still have that Redeem 1 gambling stream. Ratchet, thank you. Kick is cool. You can flick pennies at DSP while he berates you for not flicking quarters. I'm glad to see Kick is growing. They're not allowed to monetize on Twitch. Wait, really? Are Spanish-speaking streamers not allowed to monetize on Twitch? Pepitas is on Kick, yeah. They abandoned YouTube. A lot of Latin American countries can't get paid on Twitch, so they use Kick. Oh. Bro, all of the top streamers. I missed my flight to Mexico. No. This is crazy. This is actually negative, thank you. A Kick convention could only take place in Las Vegas. Thankfully, they probably have too few VTubers to relegate them to the gulags. Poltergeist, thank you. Shout out to the Fishman and his love of big knockers. What's this man? Interesting. I never realized. I guess because I haven't really been looking at the Kick categories. I don't really watch streamers on Kick. RV there yet? It's a horror game. Wait, I should play this. I should play this! A horror game in an RV? Jurassic World? Wait, what? Why does it say there's 7.3 thousand people watching, but then when you click on the category, it says 11 watching? What? Wait, now it's gone. Christian Brain, thank you. Are you going to an online casino? I could. Oh my god, these people have so many viewers. Bots? Indie games? Escape from 𝐒𝐿𝐢? Wait, this looks so cute. I should ask Sleepy about this. Maybe somebody just ended stream, maybe. XQC was playing it, probably a delay. Oh. Maybe he just switched out of the category. Is there anything you Twitch streamers permanently injured in the TwitchCon foam pit is tragic? Kick streamers getting permanently injured in the KickCon foam pit is comedy? True. True. Put me in the ball pit. The foam pit. Oh my god, an English speaker. This is interesting. I guess Kick unironically is holding its own. It just isn't in a way that people really expected. Like people, what the, that's so creepy. Oh my god. What is going on here? What the hell? What the hell?
Marina Gold, su cóndor viene por separado.
Chera de cheras.
What the fuck is going on?
¿Cómo que su cóndor viene por separado, mano?
What the fuck? What is this guy watching? Christian Brand, thank you. Vampire Savior is a good Halloween game?
Mierda.
I don't know Vampire Savior. Is it, you mean Vampire Survivor, or is there actually a Vampire Savior? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Boy.
Okay, I'm clicking off of that. That's creepy. That's creepy. That's... I don't know how I feel about that. I feel uncomfortable about that. Anyways. I am probably going to end off here for the night. I just don't have much else to say. TwitchCon... Here's TwitchCon Vegas. I feel like all the best parts of TwitchCon... Okay, here's the San Diego Convention Center. Here's... Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Here's what I did most of the time. I spent the bulk of the trip going to the San Diego Zoo. I went several times to the San Diego Zoo. It was great. I didn't even get to see all of it. But I liked it. It was a good time. Junie mentioned. Oh, the Juniper mentioned. I ran into Juniper at the San Diego Zoo. And that bitch knows a lot about animals. Jesus Christ. She did. Oh. Did she say who else? I don't know if it's fine to mention. But yeah, I ran into her and we walked around and she kept like sharing insane lore about all the animals in the zoo. Ashton, okay, so she did say, yeah. It was me and Ashton, and we ran into Juniper, and both her and Ashton have insane levels of knowledge on animals. It was very enlightening at times. Insane lore is typically the best kind. It was like anything we walked up to, one of them knew what it was. Did they beat your own lore? I mostly know about like pet animals. I don't know a lot about like exotic animals. For me, it's like I can tell you about rabbits and their care, and ferrets, and like what type of bedding you should use, and I know about chinchillas and the basics on different commonly owned pet birds, because my favorite zoo that I often go to is a little known place called Petco. I frequently go to Petco just to look at what they have, and then it makes me curious, and I'll be like, could I own that? And then I'll look into it, and then I'll be like, no, never mind. So I mostly know about like the animals that you would find in a Petco. That's not a zoo. Petco is commonly referred to as the free zoo. And it's great. I love Petco. I love going to Petco and just looking at what they have. But, Juniper and Ashton know a lot about wild animals, about zoo animals, and they know a lot.
Get everybody in the stuff together.
It was...
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Jesus Christ. Pippa, please, Big Fish Man, do not do FaceCon California. In California, we can... where's do it in Houston to see the USS Texas if she's done? Well... let's be realistic, California at the end of the day is the best place for FaceCon. Because across everybody's channel, like the highest demographic of viewers are from California. If FaceCon isn't in California, I would be really, really surprised. Well, now, can't go if it's in California. This is probably a copyrighted song, probably. Oh yeah, I got a copyright strike on my channel. You guys know that video you recommended about exploring abandoned cars in the Fukushima exclusion zone? Yeah, that guy copyright struck me. Thanks. It's gonna be in California for sure. I 100% believe it's gonna be in California. What if it does well? Maybe there would be another FaceCon in a different part of the US. Or maybe the convention could move around. Who knows? Who knows? Make a public call-out post. I mean, I talked about it on Twitter. I'm not gonna, like, I guess shit on the guy. I am mad. I am upset, but whatever. Whatever. What a douche. Yeah. Please anywhere but California. Look at how big you. Isn't it more likely for FaceCon to be in Canada next to the FaceConnect HQ? It's possible. Why do you want it in California? Because I want the event to succeed. And statistically, the event is less likely to succeed if it's anywhere other than California. Just given the fact that Californians are the largest viewers and have had the highest turnout rates for anime convention events. Like, if you want to talk about the longest lines at meet and greets and the fastest merch selling out and the most people showing up to panels, it's been Californians. So, like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Californians show up. Primus J, thank you. Primus just wants it to be in California so she can buy her Oshi Gavin Newsom. Don't give in, Bass Pro Bros. Oh yeah! I hung out with some family. Because I'm in California, so I was like, I should stop by and see family. And, we got on the topic of Gavin Newsom. And bro, they got so serious. They got so serious. I was like, yeah, Gavin Newsom was at TwitchCon. Some people I know met him, and they were like, what? And I was like, yeah, he was at TwitchCon. I'd vote for him. And they were like, what do you mean you'd vote for him? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't actually know anything really about him other than the fact that he posts insane shit on Twitter, and I just think it would be really good content for me if he became president. And they were like, that guy's insane. Don't vote for him. Don't. Do you know what he did? And then they start naming off, like, all of Gavin Newsom's crimes and all of his worst policies, and I'm just sitting there like, thinking about the tweet where he's like, eggs up, bacon up, ham up, don't believe his lies. Yeah, it could be content, but it's country ruining. Bro, this country's already cooked. Just like the eggs. Order up! Solid Chiba, thank you. Midwest Kapipi crying into his pillow right now. Zegrolog, thank you. Watch Fishman make it in Vancouver. That is a possibility. But they don't really like you. But Tenma could see Chippendales if it were in Vegas. Smile LSD, thank you. I'm once again asking FaZe to come to Texas. Texas is literally right in the middle of the country. Yeah, Texas is right in the middle of the country, and Texas itself is like 5 times bigger than any other state in the mainland US. Can I go to thank you? It could phase into another location. I'm sorry. Mr. Thank you. Rage baiting your own family. Sasuke, Pipkin, Pippa. They got so like on edge. Sasha Graylon, thank you. Said it in Seattle, so the sales tax upsets Cleo. They got so upset. They're like, you don't understand. And I was like, I don't know. I have some things in common with Gavin Newsom. You know? He also hates the homeless. And they were like, no he doesn't. And I was like, what? But I saw footage of him destroying homeless camps, and he was like, no, that's lies. It's all for PR. He loves the homeless. He gave $1 billion to the homeless. And I was like, well, he gave $1 billion? And then they were like, yes. It was mostly my uncle. My uncle was like, he's evil. I was like, yeah, that's like the point. Haven't you seen American Psycho? He's literally Patrick Bateman for real, for real. And they were like, yeah, true. Nuclear Helper, thank you. No, Pippa, but anime is banned in Texas, true. Freedom isn't free in Texas. Yomotan, thank you. You wanted to succeed? Oh, I wanted to succeed too, but I've had too many problems in California, man. I'm sorry I ain't going back, but also, holy crap, hate Gavin though, Pippa love. Samuel, thank you. They were probably thinking about leaving you in a homeless camp, probably. Okay, wait, yeah. So I haven't been to the safari park. I want to go to the safari park. I need to go to all this other stuff. Maybe I will go back for TwitchCon next year, but again, just not go to the convention. Oh, there's an automotive museum! I didn't even see that. I gotta go to this. This is all like Balboa Park, I guess. I just kept going to the zoo. Oh, Balboa Park is over here. I missed all this. I went to like a farmer's market, and I went to the zoo. What else did I do? I went to the gas lamp district, or gas lamp quarter, which is over here. And it's not great. It's not great. I don't like this area. I didn't really do much at the actual convention. And I felt bad because there were a few different people that kept messaging me, and they were like, do you want to go to this? I'll meet you at this. And I was like, no. Because people kept inviting me to like parties, and it's like, I'm not afraid to go to a party, but I'm kind of over like the whole drinking thing. Like, I still will, but I don't like being at loud events, and I don't like the security risks that come with it. So if I'm gonna go to anybody's event, it's like, it's gotta be like a little bit more like close off, I guess. Like the largest events I will go to, like my hard cap is like 200 people. If you're over 200 people, I will not go. I will not go. There was one event that I was at. It was very great. It was very great. until it started getting more crowded, and then I left. I went there early as the event started, and I was like, this is like nice, and it's not too crowded, and then it started to get more crowded towards like towards the night, towards like the end of things, actually, I guess. And I was like, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't, 200 is a lot. 200 is already too much. You would be surprised at how large some of these events are. Some of these events are absolutely massive. But I don't know. I didn't go to a lot of events, and really, I feel like I spent the bulk of the time in the Airbnb. I stayed in an Airbnb with some other streamers, so a lot of the time I just kind of hung back and was like, okay, have fun. I hope you have a good time. I'll probably stream. And I did twice. One of the times I really wanted to stream, but I had a really bad headache. So I was gonna do a gorilla stream that would have actually had ended up being during my normal time slot anyways, but just my head hurt. TwitchCon is, I don't know. It's a bit much. The Friday, yeah. It's just a bit much. Hanging out, that's cool, yeah. I think I like just doing simple dinners or lunches. I like eating food with a maximum of like 10 people. That is my ideal environment. I like, with stuff like TwitchCon, I like doing like up to 10-person meetups where we all sit at a table and you don't even necessarily have to eat, you know? You just hang out, and some people can eat, and it's just so much more peaceful. Not like loud party, no. 10's too many. I think 10 is a good size because I'm not too much of a talker. 10's kind of a lot, but okay. It sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot, but here's how it ends up going, okay? One person inevitably doesn't show up. Another person is like not saying anything at all. They're just kind of there for the vibes. There'll probably be like between 2 to 4 extroverts that take up the majority of the conversation. And whenever there's like a lull in conversation, like other people will speak up a bit and you can like also chime in and stuff. And it's just I feel like it's an okay amount. But it also does depend on the balancing. It depends heavily on the balancing of the group, because if you have too many extroverts, I'll leave early. I will leave early. If there are 10 people and 8 of them are all trying to talk, I'm getting out of there. Let the extroverts be extroverts and you can just chill and talk when you want. Exactly. But why not hide in the crowd and people watch? Because I start to get existential. I start to get very, very existential. I went to one event. It's probably fine to say what it was. I went to one of Irium's events. And it was like a mask event. You wear a mask. And I bought an overpriced mask by accident. Did I already talk about this? I feel like I already talked about this. But for like a lot of the event, I was kind of just watching other people, and I was like, I don't really want to do this. I don't really want to be here. And it was a pain in the ass getting out of that event. So I'm at this Irium event, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like, I don't know who to talk to. I don't really want to talk to anybody. It's day 0 of the convention. I don't know. I had like some awkward moments where like people, like, I don't want to sound arrogant, but they were like glazing me too hard, if that makes sense, and it made me uncomfortable, and I was like, this is just not really the kind of environment that I want to be in. I prefer like talking to other people in the industry that, like, I don't know, we'll talk about industry stuff, not just like VTuber stuff. Like, I want to know about like games. I want to know about like what's going on at Twitch, what's going on at Kick, what's going on at YouTube. You know, I don't know. I don't want to just talk about streamers. I don't want to talk about VTubers. I don't want to talk about individual people. I want to learn about like what's going on in the sphere. You know. And so there were some people that, I don't know, didn't really have much to say. And when I introduced myself, they got like kind of weird. They got kind of weird about it. And I don't even think I'm that sizable of a streamer. I think I'm like a medium-sized VTuber. And so if people are acting like that, then that tells me that everybody there is like, this is gonna sound bad, but they're like very, very small VTubers, right? And they're very, very inexperienced VTubers. And it's not that I have an issue hanging out with smaller VTubers. It's, I feel weird and out of place and awkward, and I feel like I can't have a conversation with anybody. And if I do have a conversation with anybody, like, I'm not gonna learn anything, and I want to learn. I want to learn about what's going on. That's why I come to these things, so I can learn, so I can talk about interesting stuff, so I can talk about analytics and algorithms and, like, does that make sense? It's like, I don't know what like the comparison would be. Imagine there was like a convention. Imagine there was like a dinner party for like management of Walmart. Okay? Wait, no. What's like a good... Imagine there was like a meetup for people who worked at Walmart, and all the people that showed up who worked at Walmart were like just like regular employees of Walmart, and like you were trying to find out like how can I move up the ranks of Walmart, and the people there are complaining that like they had to man, this is such like a bad example. They had to like I don't know, like make all the Dorito bags face the same way today. It's like, I don't know, man, I don't care. I'm gonna sound like such a hater. Pippa's comparing smaller VTubers to Walmart employees. I'm comparing everybody in this scenario to Walmart employees. The plebeians. It's not even plebeians. I don't think you have to be like famous to know about the industry. It's just that nobody there knew anything about the industry. It was all... there was like a lot of first-timers. But what if the VTubers want to learn from you, Pippa? I talked to some people and gave some advice. But I don't want that to be the only conversations I'm having. Pippa, you're ending up in someone's vent hall. Probably. Those are however thank you explaining VTuber industry. Imagine Walmart. You're too Sigma grinds at Pippa. I don't know. You could always teach the little VTubers what you know, Piva. I did talk to some people, and I was like, oh, how should I go about this, and how should I go about that? And I'm like, oh, you should do this, and you should do that, in my opinion, but I'm only one person, and blah, 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 blah. And then, most of the conversations were not like that. Most of the conversations were like, oh my god, you're Pippa? Yes. Oh, wow. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Pippa hates 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚 confirmed. I think it was, I met the person that like hosted the party. He was a very nice guy, and it was a very well put together event. It was very, very well put together, and he did a very good job, and it's cool that 𝐒𝐤𝐚 was like sponsoring it and everything. Okay? But it's just not what I personally want to do. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? She hates her fans. They're not fans! You want peers. I want people that are also interested in, like, how the back end of things works, I guess. Or how... I want to have Mr. Beast-like conversations with people. It doesn't matter their size. It doesn't matter their actual position in the industry. But most people who go to TwitchCon, they're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and they don't want to have a conversation about algorithms and new Twitch features and new YouTube features and like what YouTube might be releasing and what their future content strategies are for attracting more streamers, or if they even want to attract streamers. I had some interesting conversations with people who theorize that YouTube doesn't actually want to attract live streamers anymore, and that's why they haven't fixed a lot of the issues. They're like presenting it, YouTube is presenting it as though they want to attract live streamers, but they're looking for like very specific people, like sports channels and shit like that. They're looking for corporate live streams rather than like just getting people from Twitch to move to YouTube necessarily. Senpichu, thank you. To be fair, what's a higher position than Mega Idol? Pippa wants to 𝐤𝐚𝐻 kind of, yeah. Yeah. But most people, they don't want to talk about that. Again, they're bright-eyed, they're bushy-tailed, maybe they just reached partner, maybe they're still affiliate and they're trying to reach partner. And what they want to talk about is, oh my god, yeah, so this is my first TwitchCon, or oh my god, this is my second TwitchCon, and yeah, I'm gonna be going over to the Stream Elements party after this, and oh my god, did you know that blah 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 is going to be there? I don't care! I don't care! I don't care, man! I don't care who's gonna be there! I don't care! I'm sorry if you want to hang out, but like, I'm not going to that. I'm not going to that, man. There's gonna be too many people. It's gonna be way too loud. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't care who's gonna be there. I don't care who's at TwitchCon, unless it's somebody that I already liked, okay? And if it's not, then I don't care. Normie surface tier social conversation. Oh my god. They're just there for a good time. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them that they're having a good time. I'm happy for them that whatever fucking streamer they like is there. But chances are I don't know that person. At least not personally. So I'm not gonna go to some party to try and fucking talk to somebody that I don't already know to some degree. Gossip is unproductive. Seek insider information. This is what the crux of my complaint is. That's a very eloquent, succinct way to put it. I don't don't want the gossip. I want insider information. I want to know what's going down at YouTube and Twitch. I didn't end up going to the YouTube creator party. I got invited and I got in. And I kept thinking about how last year they left me standing in line. And then it made me think about what the party actually was last year and how it was inside like this restaurant. And it was really loud. And it was overcrowded. And it made me think to what... It made me think about what they would be doing this year. And I was like... Where does this actually take place? And it was another restaurant. They did it inside of like another restaurant. And I'm like... And then I found out that it was supposed to be like bigger and better than last year. And I'm like, well, if it takes place in like this kind of small area... And it's supposed to be bigger... Then this doesn't sound like a very good time to me. This does not seem worth it. So I didn't go. And then I felt bad because I stayed in the Airbnb and there was a dinner that I wanted to go to. There were some other streamers that I already knew that I wanted to hang out with. And I was like, they were during that time. But I was just so demoralized. I was like, I don't want to go to anything. I just want to stay in the Airbnb and lay in bed and rot. Yummy Nooks, thank you. So just take Pippa to the zoo. Got it. I love the zoo. I just don't get the fun of huge loud parties, in my opinion. I need to bring earplugs to not hurt my ears. Yeah, I was not up for that. Can't notice that, thank you. But Pippa 5 years ago, understand Pippa of today, or even like her. Pippa of right now doesn't even like Pippa of right now, so... And Pippa 5 years ago didn't like Pippa 5 years ago. So... But yeah, I think Pippa 5 years ago would understand Pippa today. Chibi Spark, thank you. 3 fire engines just showed up in front of my house. Well, that's not good. I like being able to hear people when I talk to them at events, yeah. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. All the parties and stuff. They're not worth it. Maybe for some people they're worth it. I guess a lot of people have a good time. I did meet some great new people this time around. There was one person I talked to at the end of the VTuber mask event, and I was like, I was sitting there waiting for my Uber, and this guy goes, I can't remember what he said. It was like, oh, is this like your first TwitchCon or whatever? And I was like, no. Is it your first TwitchCon? And he was like, yeah. I was thinking about going to the partner party, and I was like, do not go to the partner party. Don't go to the partner party. It is terrible. It is sketchy. And it is full of people. I'm just gonna be blunt. This isn't gonna be like a very nice or popular thing to say, okay? It is full of people who are either like just barely partner or hit partner like 5 years ago, back when it was easier during COVID, and now they're desperately clinging to any crumbs of clout that they can by going to the partner party. And that guy was like, oh. Okay. And my phone had just died after I did the Uber thing, which fucking sucks. I hate when that happens, because you never know if like your Uber driver's gonna cancel on you and they're gonna replace it with a new one, and then you're not gonna know like the license plate or whatever. I don't know. I was spooked, but anyways, they listen to you. I don't know. But it's like, oh, what's your name? And I was like, oh, here, I'll type it in, and then I typed in my name on his phone, and then I followed myself. Which in hindsight was pretty rude. It was a little bit presumptuous. But I don't know, I'm used to like, at TwitchCon, you know, if somebody's like, oh, who are you? You know, like you hand them your phone, and they hand you your phone, or their phone, and then like you type in the names and stuff, and then like you follow each other, so I just... Carry an external battery. I did, but it wasn't charging fast for some reason. I think I fucked up my power bank somehow, because it's not charging. But yeah, so I followed myself. And then my phone was dead, so I couldn't follow him back, so I felt bad. And as I was falling asleep that night, I was like, man, I gotta remember to follow that guy, or I'm gonna look like a huge asshole for following myself on his phone and then not following him back. Aw. How old is it? It's not that old. It's like half a year old. Did you? I did remember to. I did remember to. And he was like a science and tech kind of guy. So I recommended him some events that would be of interest, because there's a few events around TwitchCon that are like targeted to specific niches. So I was like, here you go. Or here's like other events that are going on that are better than the partner party. Don't go to that one. Networking +1. Yeah. It was a very chill, normal dude. Very chill, normal dude. I don't mind like sharing advice, and I don't mind like networking with people where it's like technically I'm not gonna like get like social clout out of this or whatever, you know? But you have to have interesting things to say, man. Pippa recommended him to follow Pirate Software. I met Pirate Software! I met Pirate Software in person! It was a very chill dude. Very chill dude. I don't know how many of you remember the story from last year where I asked Pirate Software for drink tickets, and then I never got the drink tickets from him. This year, I was like, can I come say hi to you, or would it be weird? And he was like, no, come on over. And I was like, okay. We were at the same event. This isn't like, can I come over to your house? It was, can I like, come say hi to you because we're both at the same thing? And he was like, sure. And I was like, okay. And I went and said hi. And then other people kept coming up to him and talking to him. And I felt awkward. So I just kind of left. I just felt awkward. I was like, oh shit. This is somebody with a lot more relevancy, so I'm gonna back off before I become a nuisance. Does he use a voice changer? No, his voice sounds like that. His voice just sounds like that. I'm sure he's a nice person. Did he tell you about himself? Bro, I know that they're like, he even made a joke about it. He even made a joke about like all the stuff that's been going on surrounding him. But I'm gonna be real, man, I don't care. Alright? I like Pirate Software because Pirate Software has a ferret shelter, and I think that's really cool and based. And I like that his ferret's like sanctuary is like a sanctuary. It's like a place where like old ferrets can go and live out the rest of their life, or where just like abandoned ferrets and ferrets can live out the rest of their life being taken care of and surrounded by other ferrets. And it's a nice chill operation that you can see for yourself on Twitch and on YouTube. You can watch his Ferret Software channel. It's like, I think that's cool. I like that. I don't care about whatever other dramas are going on surrounding him. It's nice when the biggest drama was about World of Warcraft. Yeah, it's like, I don't care if somebody has petty drama. And I think with Pirate Software, it's just petty drama, right? I think with like the Cinder stuff, it's just petty drama. I don't care, you know? I don't feel one way or another about Cinder or Nanolis or any of the people in the document. I would treat them all the same because I don't know, I don't care. Like this, you didn't commit like an actual crime, okay? You did not commit, like you didn't try grooming a child or film people in the TwitchCon bathroom or assault somebody or whatever. Okay, so I don't care. You're too benevolent. I think I just don't care about drama like that, right? It's like, it's not to say like, oh, I don't care about drama at all. I love some drama, okay? Some drama is absolutely fascinating to me. Like Chris Chan stuff, all the Chris Chan stuff, that's crazy. That's insane. That's hilarious. All right? Once it starts getting into actual crime territory, then I'm like, okay. Now I have like real opinions regarding this. Everyone loves drama. Yeah. Fair but classic Pippa L. Whatever. I think people are just people. I think people are just people, and there's some people that are shitty people that will never have any sort of public drama surrounding them. And I think there are plenty of people that are chill people that do have public drama surrounding them. And it's just whatever. I don't believe in the court of public opinion. Gerald Tom, thank you for the $10. Very biased. Yomotan, thank you. Yomotan, thank you. I will say all these modern dramas have nothing on Dr. Disrespect. Lamau, Pippa Love. Yeah, the Dr. Disrespect stuff is crazy. I would not approach him. Surgeon, I thank you. I'm at that age where most drama makes me sigh and roll my eyes. I think that's how I'm getting. I think that's how I'm getting. Ben's #1 fan, thank you. That was wild stuff. This Cinder thing is an example of how most problems can and should be solved in private. What about the basketball court of public opinion? Now that one matters. I think if the streamers are gonna get into controversy with each other and there's no crime involved, they should tape all their tweets, that there are all their statements about the situation to a basketball, and whoever scores the most amount of points gets the most amount of credibility for their statement. Hee, thank you. People would be like, I don't car. Did you see DSP? No. If I saw Darkside Phil, I would go up and ask for a collab. G.A. Taylor, thank you. Honestly, base take, well, I might not like Pirate Software, but if you meet someone, think they're nice, and they aren't a criminal, then why not enjoy their company? They should settle conflicts in 1v1 of their choosing. What if Dr. Disrespect opened the Ferret Sanctuary? I still wouldn't like him because there's a lot of bad stuff about that guy, including filming people in a bathroom, alright? Even if you're like, nah, Dr. Disrespect didn't groom a child and he didn't cheat on his wife. He filmed in a bathroom. That's too far for me. That is #1 fan, thank you. Yep, same here. My favorite conversations at parties were with other Air Force guys about jet engines. The other stuff feels like fluff and filler. Skinny Monkey, thank you for $5. Organic drama is fine. Now all drama is manufactured. Engagement farming. Just VTuber journalists milking shit with identical clickbait videos. True. DSP collab would be base. I want to play a game with Darkside Phil. I want to play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with Darkside Phil. You know that bomb game? I want to play that bomb game with Darkside Phil, and I want to be the one giving him the instructions. Drexel, thank you $5. I like seeing the drama just to see if my hunches are true, and if people I don't like turn out to be awful. True, there are some people where I didn't like them. I just knew. I was like, man, this person is a shit person. I don't know. I can't prove it. I don't know for sure, and I can't prove it, but I just know, you know? And then, like, stuff came out about them, and I was like, yes! I knew it! The one snowman, thank you. I just didn't like the stop killing games thing. Like, I can see that, but it comes down to, like... In my opinion... It just comes down to opinions. I don't agree with him on that. I think stop killing games is a good idea. Is a good movement. A validation. You can just feel it sometimes. Sometimes you can just feel it. And then sometimes I have a hunch about somebody. I'm like, this person is a complete shitbag, and they turn out to be like the nicest person ever, and I'm like, fuck. Conjecturing, thank you. People will dethrone Street Fighter 2 champion. DSP, here's my wage for the $10 round money match. Someone thank you. Drone event misspells. I showed speeds. Damn, cost 100k. That's fucked up. But yeah. Anyways. I am gonna head off for the night. I've still got more driving to do. Because I spent all of yesterday hanging out with family instead of returning home. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun. Wait, one more tangent. I tried to make a group chat with a bunch of my family members. There's like a specific theme park that one of my family members wants to go to, and I was like, okay, I'll make a group chat and see what everyone wants to do then. Like, if we can get something coordinated. And the group chat somehow like turned into like a mass text instead, where I just texted everybody the name of the theme park, and people were at like they were like, oh, are you there? And I was like, no, I'm not at the theme park. I was trying to ask if you guys want to go to the theme park. God damn it, whatever. The family group chat always falls apart. I don't even know how to make a family group chat work. I don't use my phone like that. My phone is a game machine. I don't know how to message people. I asked if people had WhatsApp. I've never used WhatsApp, but it seems like it would be easier to use than trying to figure out the text message system. But yeah. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is Pumpkin Peppa, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, too cringe. Till they both... no, my hat. Oh my god. Till they both away till they... Till they both away till they... Till they both away